My name's Christopher King. Work for LogoDaddy Graphics as a graphic designer. I met John, I've worked here for 14 years, so I met John about 15 years ago. I was actually lettering a race car, had my own little side business hustle, actually lettering one of his friend's race cars, and he called John. He's like, hey, you got to see this kid. He brings this vinyl machine with him wherever he goes and does stuff at my place, so you got to come check him out. So John showed up, and there was just an immediate connection with John. There was no rivalry. Sometimes with different businesses you can have, it's either off-putting or really good vibes, and with John it was right away it was a good vibe, and he's like, hey, maybe we could start something together, and about 2 months later I was working with John. So finally able to have a grand opening event and share this with everybody, finally. Show them what I do and show them this impressive facility. The last 2 days have been overly impressive to me. The relationships, John always talks about when he goes to these conventions and trade shows, the connections he makes with people, and hearing it from him, I wanted to believe it, but without seeing it for myself, it wasn't real until the last 2 days, and it's really been impressive, the relationships you can strike up in a couple days with people who do the same things you do. I've always been doodling, drawing, went to school, Maryville University, got my bachelor's degree, and was just trying to get in any way I could into the industry. I think one of the biggest challenges for me is I'm very, very quiet, very shy, unless someone knows me very well. That's been one of my biggest challenges, is just trying to come out of my shell a little bit. Advice to my past self would be, try not to worry so much. Like, somehow, some way, it's just gonna work. It's not worth the worry, and like I said, somehow it's always gonna work out for the best, so you're gonna be where you're supposed to be. Cool.